what's up? It is Brandy Chanell, and if you're new to my channel, here on this channel we talk about everything from hair to fashion to you to pretty much all things beauty and lifestyle. So if you haven't already, don't forget to press that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can join the notification gang. All right, let's get on with the subject matter. Hey guys, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am decorating my Christmas tree. This is a tree that usually, actually last year I was thinking about tossing it out, but I'm like, it still works. Let me just put it in my extra bedroom slash office slash whatever. So this is what we've come up with. I wanted to try a nutcracker slash candy cane. I will put a picture on the screen here of my inspo for this tree, but if you guys want to see, which obviously you do because you're watching the video, how I decorated this tree, all right, let's get into it. All right guys, I had brought all my ornaments and things down already, but I wanted to start by vacuuming my space because I always want to make sure that the area is clean before I set out the decorations and get any dust or anything off the floor or hair or whatever. I moved my little side table over because I wanted to put the tree closest to the door. So here is the base of the tree. I have had this tree for probably 7 or 8 years, and I was thinking about giving it away, but I ended up keeping it. It's so sparse, but I think this year with the decor that I put on there, it just made it look so much better. But as you can see, it's super thin. I believe I picked this up from Big Lots, but it's a 3-base or 3-tier tree. So this, I believe, is the second section, and each section has a plug, so you can plug each section into each other so they all light up. But again, if you have a little sparse tree like this, the more you fill it up with bigger ornaments, it looks more full. So that's what I'm going to do here, and just stack it up. All right, so just kidding, this is the second part. So this is the second tier. As you can see here, I am kind of just finding the plug-in part, and then I'm gonna kind of fan out the tree pieces to try to make it look thick before I put the ornaments on. All right, now that I have all 3 pieces put together, as you can see, y'all, I was not kidding. This tree is so thin, girl, but the end result, it comes out good. But yeah, I'm just again fanning out all the pieces and trying to fill it in as much as possible. The way the tree is set up is when you put it back in the box at the end of the season, it folds up together. So that's why I'm fanning it back out, because it's been folded up for an entire year. So it's gonna look more full as I kind of bend the pieces. And if you get an inexpensive tree, you want to make sure that you get a tree that, even though it's inexpensive, it has bendable branches, so it'll make it look a little bit fuller. All right, now on to the decorating. I started with these berry, I forgot what they're called. I think they're called sprays. They kind of have like some semi-frost, faux frost on them. I got these from the Dollar Tree, and there's my little elf. She's supervising to make sure Moon Pie is making sure that I get the tree decorated correctly. She's giving me some advice. Oh, sorry, girl. But what I do is I just put the kind of accent colors first, and then I go back in, or excuse me, I go in with the main color first, which is going to be red because I have more red ornaments from over the years, and then I'm going to go in with the pink next. But I just kind of put them all over the place, and then I just kept step back and see if I like it. And then I'm going to actually probably move them a couple more times, but I try to do it evenly. Like if I have 4 of something, I'll try to do like a cascading effect. As you can see, like the top left, and then the right, and then the left and the right, kind of like a zigzag pattern. So when you look at the tree head on, it just looks like it's scattered all over the tree. And honestly, y'all, I feel like the biggest tip is the more stuff you put on the tree, the better it looks. So just throw stuff on there if you can, as long as it's cohesive. And next I'm going in with these candy canes, also from the Dollar Tree. And if you guys haven't seen where I purchased everything for this year, I'll leave an iCard above of that. And I'm just kind of doing the same thing with these. I think I have 4 of these. So I'm just going to kind of place them in the same kind of zigzag pattern, but maybe the opposite of the little spray. And now for the remainder, I think, of the items. This stuff is so old. I think my mom gave me a gift card in that mailbox looking thing years ago, and I thought it was so cute, so I kept it, or my parents, I should say. And I kept it. But what I'm going to do now is just take any kind of ornament that I have with a red accent and just kind of place it all over the tree. And then any spaces that we have, we're gonna fill it in with the hot pink. Isn't this little snowman so cute? I forgot to mention to show you guys, this is what I'm using to actually hang the ornaments. I have some red accented ornament hangers. I don't really know what they're called, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Hooks, I guess. Ornament hooks. We're finally coming in with our hot pink ornaments. I have had these ornaments probably as long as I've had this tree. My suggestion would be to go in and maybe change up your color schemes, but you know, use ornaments that you already have instead of buying new ones every year. All right, so I'm taking this one. It doesn't actually have a hook. I don't know, somehow the top hook actually came off of the little loop that you hook the ornament on with. So what I did was I got a little creative, girl. I used those bendy branches and just plopped it right on a little spot. So that's a little trick too. If you have lost your hook thingamajiggies, you can just kind of place ornaments, or pine cones also. If they don't have a loop to hook the ornament on the tree with, you can kind of, if you can make a basket with the flexible branches, just another little tip. And I'm just gonna take any kind of pink accented ornament. That one actually is new. It was $1.98, $2. I was like, oh, it's not too bad. And just place it all around the tree. And as you can see, now I'm just going back in. I'm going red, pink, and just plopping the ornaments wherever I can. And the best thing are the huge, big bulbs, or some people will call them baubles. Those are what fill in the holes. As you can see, there's a big hole right here. I'm gonna fill that in with a bauble shortly. I have these little snowflakes. As you can see, I'm literally just putting stuff everywhere where I can find a hole to just put something there, and then I'll step back and kind of rearrange some things. But it just, y'all, it just comes together at the end. Just with any kind of stuff that you have within the same color scheme. I like to do shiny and glittery and then matte and just all kinds of like textures. As you can see, I put that big ball there, and now you can't even tell there was a hole there. So I'm just gonna finish it up. I'm gonna speed it up, finish it up, and show you guys the last little section. Also, one other tip, I only decorate the front of my tree, so that also will save you time and money in buying ornaments, because if it's up against the wall, nobody's gonna be looking behind the tree, girl. Just a little tip. Also, I like to put ornaments inside the tree. As you can see, I did that little red one back there, and oh, look at my favorite little sweet candy cane girl. Alright guys, so filming this, I didn't realize that my ceiling fan was on, and that was driving me nuts with this audio. So what I'm basically telling you guys here is how I measured the ribbon. I took it from one side to the ground, and then I took it down to the other side of the ground and cut it, and the remaining is the janky bow that I put at the top. My bad. But literally all you will need to do is take the ribbon once you tie it kind of at the top of the tree. If you can do it better and nicely, more nice than I could, go for it, girl. But what I'll do is, just to make it look like it's cascading down, is just take it, push it in right here, and because it has wire, it's easily moldable, and it doesn't have to be symmetrical, but if you want it to be symmetrical, girl, do your thing. But I just kind of haphazardly did it, and there we have it. And I feel like the messier it is, the more put together it looks. It's crazy. I don't know, girl. It's just crazy to me. All right, so now let's move on to the shadow boxes. So I'm just gonna take these necklaces out of the shadow box. As on the outside, and I'm thinking it's gonna look right. We'll see. So I just have a little hook here, and I'm gonna take the longer part of the hook and put it across the back, and just put this on here like that. Like that. Just hook it like that. And I'm gonna hang it on the back. Boom, boom, bam. Ah, that's so cute, y'all. So cheap, so cute. I freaking love it. How cute is that? Look what the Dollar Tree did.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video on how to decorate my tree. Leave some comments below and let me know what colors you guys are going to do this year, or what colors you've done in the past. And I hope you guys hope your heart's well, I hope your mind's well, and I hope you're well, and hope you guys are having a happy and joyous holiday season given our current circumstances with COVID-19. I hope everyone's staying safe, and those of you who are sick, I hope you're feeling better and hope you continue to feel better. Alright, I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye!